Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Happy October, Cancer. So, this is going to be your October 2022 Bone Curio reading. Let's see what we have for the Cancerians. This month. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Any guidance, any messages, Spirit. Any guidance, any messages. Cancer. All righty. Let's see what we got going on. So, the first thing, the good thing is the anchor and adventuring are in your money sector. Now, your catcher's mitt is upside down, which means some of you may have had an opportunity that you missed because it looks like that you didn't catch it. But I will say it looks like that you have something that's coming through this month that is going to bring a little bit more, excuse me, stability into your life. For some of you, this could be a settlement. You could be hearing about something 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Also get some of you are manifesting opportunities. Now, the thing about it is the witch's hat is upside down, which means that you need to get a little bit more focused about what you're manifesting and be specific about it so you can call it in. But I'm definitely getting that there is some growth that's going to be coming through for you guys. Your purse is upside down and your flower, your bloom is upside down, which means watch your budget. Some of you are spending money. You have money that's coming in. But Spirit is like, watch your budget, watch what you're spending. A new job is coming in. So I wonder if some of you possibly could have had a job that maybe you applied for and either it didn't go through or you didn't get it. And it's because there's another job that's coming in. So if you miss an opportunity, I don't want you to get too sad about it because I feel like that there's another opportunity that's going to be coming your way. Some of you could be hearing about this opportunity from a friend or a co-worker. And they may even realize that, okay, look, you need money. This is an opening in this department or this place has an opportunity. You need to go ahead and get it checked out. I do see in the family sector, your eye is upside down. So there may be something that's going on in your family this month that you just don't want to deal with. You either don't want to see it or you don't want to deal with. The doctor bag is there, so you could be having somebody that is having some type of health issue. Let me move it up a little bit. Could be somebody that's having a health issue. We do have past love, so I'm wondering too, and then we have the heart. Bring it up in the person. So some of you could be dealing with an energy of someone that is sick. They could be having heart problems. There may even be issues with you having heart problems. Let's go in the health sector. Definitely see there's some jealousy there. Some of you could be having issues with your teeth. The bullet casing is there. So you could have something that comes in really, really quick. Now, we do have on the bad spell work that there could be something that happens with someone that affects your health, maybe stresses you out. I'm getting some stressful conversations because we have the handcuffs on top of conversations over here. So be careful this month of, you may be overwhelmed. You may have a lot on your plate, especially when it comes to the money, because we have money coming in. We have stability here, but we have, I wanted this. I didn't get it. Now I'm applying for this. I need to figure out what's going on. And there's definitely a new job that is coming in. And some of you, it's more than one situation. So it could be that you were offered something and you decided to take something else. And it's almost like my purse right now is empty. I need to go ahead and fill it. So I'm focused in on this money coming through. And I feel like that 100% it is coming through. Your luck sector is definitely showing more money. Travel is coming in, relocation. The sun card is on top of it. Spirit is protecting you with whatever this move is. So y'all, some of y'all are packing up, Cancer. It's like, I got the job. I'm moving on up. Almost got happy, y'all. Some of y'all definitely, you're moving up. The road opener is on top of this. You got some minor obstacle. You're cutting away obstacles, though. Anything that is there, it's like this money is coming in. And some of you, you have a woman that is definitely going to be helping you with this money. We got coin. We got the money thing over here. We got a venturine all in your money. We have the anchor, stability coming in on top of your money, Cancer. Y'all are in it right now. Y'all are in it. I don't know what these little stresses are. Some of y'all definitely have some opposition. More so than I would say spell work, it's just people. You got the skeleton hands around you, and it's like, give me your time, give me your energy, give me this, give me that, help me out with this, help me out with that. You have people grabbing at you. And that's a lot of where the bullet casing and the stress and all that stuff is coming from. Some of you, you're getting tired of some conversations because we have the handcuffed on the conversation. Now, you do have a demon in the middle, which is a negative energy, but we got spirit on one side, we have spirit on the other side. So even though you may have somebody that is trying to cause you some headaches or cause some type of disruption, some of y'all even know this demon you're talking to him because the mockingbird is right on top of this. So some of this, the person that you are that's stressing you out is somebody that you know. Let me see. Where's your crown? Your crown is kind of upright. It hasn't fallen over one way or the other. Let me see. I knocked it down, but what is it next? Spirit is showing you because your crown is in between three spirit heads, which really is a lot of protection. You got the chicken foot that's going right on that same line. Let me move it. It's literally pointing right through this line. You're surrounded by spirit this month. This month. You have a lot of evil eye energy and gossip that's coming in, and for some of you, this is going to come from your family or people that you know. Like, look at Cancer. Cancer trying to do this. Cancer trying to do that. Be careful of what you're sharing. Move in silence. You've already, I feel like a lot of you, if you haven't already got this energy, you should be getting some type of good news about a job offer. Maybe more than one job offer. For some of you, it could be one, two, three, possibly four. If you've been putting your resume out there, you may get a lot of calls and it may all come in at the same time. And you're like, whoa, what the hell? Excuse me, Cancer. So I feel like be prepared. Whichever one that you take, though, there's a relocation. You're definitely leaving because you're getting a key. There's a little bit of a handicap on the leg, and you're going to have some people that don't want to see you go. Skeletal hands is weird because it looks like that somebody is trying to hold you back, or this could be family. Maybe you're in a position where you're the primary person and everybody's like, okay, Cancer, you can't leave us because we need you. And that could be where the handicap is coming in because you have all these little hands that are reaching out for you. Some of you, maybe you do too much. Or either you're surrounded with somebody that is just needy. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's just needy. If this is not multiple people, it could be one person. The sun is definitely on this relocation, which means that you're not only going to find a place, but you're going to find a place that you love. There's something about spirituality. We got the moon and the stars there. So there's something about spirituality with this relocation. Some of you could be going to some place where maybe your ancestors are buried, or there's just a very strong spiritual connection there. I will say be careful of trickster energy. I don't think this is spirit. I think this could be people or someone in this environment that maybe, I don't know, a little too playful, or this could be somebody who can be very immature. Um, you may have a neighbor that is very playful or something like that. Um, I don't really feel like it's going to be a big issue for you. I don't. So I would say just kind of keep your eyes out for this energy. It could even be that this is just making you feel good. This relocation or getting up and moving is making you feel good. Uh, let's see. Definitely the money situation when your luck sector is coming in big time. Some of you could be, I feel like that women are really, really lucky for you, whether you're male or female, are really lucky for you this month as far as making money or connections and things like that. So make sure that you network. Now, some of you with the chicken head and the evil eye over here, there's going to be some gossip. But I feel like the gossip comes from more so from people that you know than people that you're meeting. If you're relocating somewhere with the sun, I feel like some of you you're building a different spiritual family, or your soul tribe or whatever, and you're going to branch away from some people. And this could be people in the community that you're leaving. Like, okay, I'm not really messing with y'all anymore because we got friend and we got gossip, evil eye energy. So there was some jealousy. So some of you could be making a new start. In the good spell work, we have the sword and we have a person. So it does look like that you're cutting away ties with some people. Some of you, I feel like there's a lack of communication with some people. Hermit mode is coming in, and I feel like some of you, the crown keeps falling on spirit head. Some of you may be having some issues with clarity, with your head, where exactly I'm going. I do see the claw on top coming from spirit messages. There's some claws or obstacles when it comes to the airplane or travel. A few of you are definitely, it looks like that you're going to have some type of issue with a relationship because the heart is upside down. And then we have double energy and some type of emotion that is coming in, a new beginning. Some of you could be meeting someone else. There could also be questioning a relationship that you already have. No, I'm not getting a whole lot with love. We got something that's happening really quick. And then we have a king that's coming in over here. And then we have another king. Maybe there's a decision that's coming in with love. Some of you are cutting away a female, possibly a male and a female. I feel like that there's something that gets really short with a female energy. So it could be that you're cutting away a male energy, and then something with the female energy is like, I don't talk to you that much anymore. So we could have two different friendships that are going on. This could be where the skeleton hand is. Some of these people may be people that always reach out to you, or you just don't feel comfortable, or this could be people that you feel like are gossiping or not supporting you. There's a major transformation that's going on, and it's going in your love and in spirit. So I feel for some of you, you may be looking at a relationship differently. With this relocation too, some of you could be connecting with a new person. If this is not you relocating, this could be somebody new relocating into your environment, and it challenges maybe a relationship or a connection that you have, because we got a lot of kings. If you don't even want to put gender to it, it could just be that we have extra people that are coming into a relationship. Some of you, I feel like that you're going to be putting your spirits on the back burner, and they're like, don't do it. Pay attention to, especially your dead. But it could be too that you're moving. Some of you might be packing up some things, your altars, or even just too busy to make these connections. But spirit is like, we're talking to you. They could also be telling you about somebody too that's coming into your life. But it is showing not a negative energy, but there's a transformation. So be prepared that if you're leaving one person or letting somebody go, there's another person that is already coming in, and that could be why something could be falling apart in a relationship. They're warning you that with travel, there's some obstacles, but spirit is there to help you get past it. So I don't feel like this is detrimental. If this is like, oh, I got to load up and ship my stuff and I'm flying to this place, or I got to get a U-Haul or whatever, it's showing that be prepared. Yeah, it's not going to run as smoothly as you think it is. But I think anytime you move, you're always, you know that there's some possibility that it's going to give you some headaches somewhere. Let's see. I do see you being a lot in your emotions this month, especially when it comes to people around you. For some of you, this is a big move. This is really a big move. You're going someplace that may be a little bit different. Could be even a different culture. People there may have a different accent or something from you. Um, for some, this is a not only to a different city or a different state, but possibly a different country. There's a lot of travel that's coming in. If you are somebody who works in travel, be prepared for obstacles or things to slow down before they pick back up. But I do feel like whatever it is, the key is showing you opening something new. You definitely have somebody who's going to be jealous, but really I feel like this person is close to you. Or you could have somebody that's, questioning, like, why are you moving? Why are you doing this? Like, where are you trying to go? Demon head in its in full strength, which means that this person has an agenda with keeping you where you're at. So it could be that I don't want you to leave, or I'm not ready for you to leave, or I don't understand why you're leaving, or this could be somebody who realizes that there's a third party relationship that's going in, because we got 1, 2, 3 people. There's a triangle. Some of you, I think there's a love triangle coming in. Maybe you're with somebody and then you meet somebody else and you get confused about what you want. Some of you, if you're single, could be meeting somebody who's married or in a relationship and they're trying to bring you in. If this is a poly relationship, there's still going to be some type of issue, even if everybody's in agreement, because we got the devil and the demon head. So I do feel for some of you that there could be definitely an issue with a relationship. And I keep getting something happening in 3 to 4 months. So the move, I feel like for a lot of you, if it doesn't happen this month, it should be happening in the colder months. So you're looking at October, November, December for this. But we definitely have a job coming in. Now, if you are applying for a new job or getting a new job, please make sure you're negotiating the highest pay for that job, because you have multiple opportunities that are coming in. Don't settle for something that pays a little bit of money when you can get something that pays a lot of money. Okay, Cancer? You have a lot of spirit protection. Some of them are talking to you, though, and you're not listening. So try to open yourself up a little bit more. And I think they're telling you about people. Some of them could be telling you definitely about people. With the arrow, some of you, I feel like you have somebody who's coming in and you're like Cupid's arrow, like you weren't looking for love. You weren't trying to connect with somebody, and then bam, they're right there. There could be an issue with cheating too. Like I said, love triangle that's going on. If this is not you cheating, you may be finding out that a partner met somebody really quick or fell in love with somebody, or there may be a third party that just all of a sudden shows up in your relationship and you're like, okay, whoa, what's going on? Because I definitely feel like a challenge to a system. If this is not a love, this could be friends, two friends that are connected, and then we got a move. And we got a third person who comes into the equation that may be disrupting a connection. Pay attention to your teeth this month. Some of you could be having some issues with dental problems. Um, I feel like that somebody has, because of the handcuffs, somebody may have an illness that kind of, this may be chronic or something that makes them feel trapped. So someone could be dealing with an illness that whenever they get stressed, because we got evil eye energy upside down, that it causes a flare up. So I'm not really sure what that could be. Lupus or any other autoimmune disorder, because it's chronic, but stress aggravates it. So be careful with this move or this job, because some of you may have some type of flare up. Now it looks like it's temporary, but I get like somebody's body gets real stiff because the handcuffs aren't even trying to move when they were laying down. They were just stiff, like they were locked up. So this could be definitely some problem with joints or something like that. Let me see. Yeah, be careful of joint pain with this move. But I do see Spirit is trying to protect you. You definitely have water energy. So some of you, it could be that, oh, go to the water, soak in the water or something, especially when it comes to joint. But be aware of maybe a love triangle that's coming in. And some of you may already know. You may be the one that is creating the love triangle. So I will say, keep communication open with a partner this month, because there may be somebody who comes in that disrupts that partnership, and that may be that y'all need to talk or talk it out. Now, if you're inviting this person in, I would definitely say be careful of who you're inviting into your relationship this month, because we got some challenges that may be coming from a third party. Money looks real good. If you're really trying to get money, apply for the job, put your resume and stuff out there, because it looks that if you are doing that, some of you are getting a lot of, what do you call it? response back from companies that are like, yeah, we want you. Some of you, if this is clients, if you're really advertising and putting your business out there, you're getting some type of response back from these people. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Yes, what are you looking for? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Any guidance, any message of spirit. All right, let's see what we have. So we have Two of Cups in reverse, dissatisfaction, miscommunication, jealousy, arguments, and this is your energy that you're coming out of. Justice in reverse, unfairness, shame, indecision. So I feel like some of you possibly had something that you applied for, put your energy into, and maybe it did not work the way that you wanted it to work and you felt like it was unfair. Ace of Wands, failed efforts, bad timing, wrong choice, I'm stressed out. So it looks like that you put your energy into something and it didn't go through. And then we have the Four of Swords, reverse, I'm blocked, dead end, I'm never going to move forward, and feeling like there's a negative energy. Now, some of you do is saying unforeseen forces at work. So it looks like with some of you with the demon energy, you may have somebody who's trying to block you, whether this is somebody who's just giving you evil eye energy or somebody that is in your head telling you, oh, no, you're not good enough for this. You don't need to be applying for this. I get that there's an energy of something falling through and you kind of was like, I'm throwing in the towel. And it could be where the emotions come in at. I'm throwing in the towel. I'm not doing this anymore. Nine of Wands in an upright battling, strength of will, determination, victory. I'm not giving up on what I want. There you go. Six of Pentacles, generosity, abundance, financial help, clarity coming in. Looks like that there definitely was a job that maybe some of y'all applied for. It fell through. You kept pushing, and then there's another job opportunity that comes through. And then we have Nine of Cups, fulfillment, happiness, contentment, satisfaction. Hangman. Now I gotta wait. They get in the paperwork together. They need this, they need that. So instead of me just moving full into my money, I gotta wait for something to come into order. Hermit is like, I'm going to pull back. I'm going to focus on getting myself ready for whatever this position is. I'm waiting for the phone call. It's also showing to put an energy into yourself. What do I want? What do I need to be doing right now? And I'm going to pull away from people so that I can do it. And then we have the Four of Wands, upright achievement, partnership, celebration, success. Ten of Swords, ending so that new beginnings can come down, letting go of feeling burdened, letting go of anxiety. Whoa. Knight of Cups, though, in reverse, manipulation, hidden motivations. Where is this coming from? Page of Pentacles, business ideas, physical enjoyment. So we got an opportunity that's coming in. And it looks like that there was maybe something where it's a false start. It didn't go in your favor and you got a different opportunity or another opportunity, fulfillment. They're getting paperwork together. They're trying to figure it out. You're like, I'm just going to chill out, work on me, do what I need to do. Achievement comes through. You get the good news, endings, and a new beginning. And then we get manipulation. Could be for some of you negotiating your moving fee. Could be some people negotiating a position. Could be negotiating a pay, because then we get Page of Pentacles. We got business ideas. This is communication about work. Ten of Wands in the upright, responsibility. Feeling a little bit burdened. But it could be, I'm wondering if everything is finalized and now it's like, let's go ahead and move. And now I'm overwhelmed because I got to pack up and move. For some of you, this could be a new job for sure. Even if you're not relocating, it could be that I didn't get the position that I thought I was going to get. I got a different position. I was happy about that. Success is coming in. There's a new beginning. And now I feel like this new beginning is stressing me out. There's a lot of responsibilities with it. The Emperor in reverse. This is somebody who is rigid. They're not flexible. This could be a father figure. This could be an employer. This could even be a partner. Knight of Pentacles, picky, boring, self-serving. So some of you, Could be having an issue with maybe there is a relocation or a move and you have to talk to someone about it and the other person isn't as gung-ho as you are, or they're not putting in the same type of energy that you feel. It could also be that you're starting a job and you're asking this person, look, can you help me out a little bit more? And they're like, okay, look, you got the job. Let's figure this out. But there is a message of communication that's coming in. And we have Knight of Swords in reverse. We have impulsive, aggressive, competitive. So I feel like some of you could be starting something new, but maybe you're competing against a new group of people. We have Five of Pentacles, and this is financial hardship, hopelessness. And then we have the Six of Wands. Thank you, babe. Victory, success, victory, triumph, praise, recognition, and anxiety that comes in. So here's the thing. You may have tried and applied for something. You may have started something, whether this is with a job or a relationship, and it was like it didn't go through the way you thought it was going to go through. And you're like, I'm giving up. I'm not going to put my energy into anything anymore. And then it looks like there was a second attempt or a go around or even something better may have come in. And it's like, okay, now I got to let go of what I thought I wanted and embrace what this new thing is. So there's a new perspective. Solitude is like, let me pull away from some people, let me kind of move in silence and focus on me. And then we get this phone call or this message, achievement. Yes, we want you, success, celebrations. Some of you, this could even be with a house. You could have wanted a house. The first one didn't go through. And then we get this new one where they're redoing the paperwork. You're kind of going back to the drawing board. And then you're getting something that has to do with celebration, success, endings so new beginnings can come. Then it's almost like trying to figure out how to make this new beginning come, because now I'm overwhelmed because maybe I wasn't completely prepared for it, or I got a lot on my plate. And it looks like that you go to somebody to try to help, and this person is like, you know what, you do it, you figure it out, and you're kind of having some issue with this person. Could be a new boss or a new roommate or a partner. And then we get, let's talk about this. Let's move forward. It's going to take money to do what we're trying to do. Are you moving forward with me? Some of you could be negotiating or renegotiating salary because you feel like you're being paid less than what you want, or maybe you even want some type of help with whatever you're trying to do. Can they pay some money on this house I'm trying to get? Can they pay some money on this relocation I'm trying to do? And then we have Four of Wands in the upright, victory, success, triumph, recognition. You're being recognized. Hey, how you doing? I'm glad to have you with the company. And then all of a sudden, anxiety. What the fuck? So you got something that you wished and prayed for, Cancer. It may not have come in exactly the way that you wanted it to come in. They may have taken away something from you to bring in something that was absolutely better than what you prayed for. But once you get settled in it, and then the dust and everything kind of settles, you're like, oh my God, can I do this? Is this right for me? Will I be able to do this? And yes, you will. Some of you, I feel like that you're overwhelmed with family issues right now. You got a lot of people that are counting on you or pulling on you. And this next stage was like, okay, something I got to do for me, but I got to worry about all these other people. Focus on you for right now. You can't do anything for anybody else until your foundation is settled. So if it's a new job and the money that you need to come in before you can start helping family out, then you got to get settled in this job before you do it. To be honest, some of y'all are going to be cutting ties with some people because it's like, I can't do this with you anymore. I can't move forward with you anymore. Some of you could be letting the person go in a relationship because I can't go further with you anymore. I have to cut ties. You're creating different soul families at this point. So don't be surprised if people pull away from you, or you feel the need to pull away from people, because it looks like not everybody is meant to walk this path with you, Cancer. And some, I think you've just outgrown them, or they've outgrown you. And that's what life is about. But it is showing a new beginning that is coming for you. And you're 100% able to manage this new beginning, but you may have to cut away a little bit of dead weight so that you can move a little bit more freely in this new beginning. Don't give up on yourself. If something you applied for fell through, you have something else coming in. Put your resume, put your applications back out there. There's something else that's coming in, and it looks like it may be bitter. It may be better than what you originally signed up for, Cancer. All right. Love you guys.